My name is Laura Cleary and I'm from 41YSI in St Mary's, New Ross. This year for our Young Social Innovators project we've chosen to work with the topic of alopecia. Alopecia is hair loss and it affects both men and women.
Alopecia is where your own immune system attacks your hair follicles. You start getting small bald patches.
It's something that happens to people from any age group.
And for the vast majority of people, within 2 years it all goes back. And then for a minority of people, they get more and more patches, and eventually the patches start to join up, and then their hair loss becomes so extensive that they can't really manage to cover it anymore.
Hello, I'm Claire McGee, I'm 13 years old and I'm wearing a freedom wig. My alopecia first occurred when I was born. When I first realised alopecia, I didn't really know how to react as I was so young. Sometimes I had bad days, but then I had good days as well. Like sometimes when my friends were playing hairdressers, I wouldn't really fit in with that and I got upset about that, but then I had good days with it as well.
My name is Anna Furlong and I'm a hairdresser in New Ross in County Wexford, and I am the founder of the Foundation. About 5 years ago I met a little girl who had full head alopecia. She was only 6 years of age, and within a week of meeting this little girl I met another little girl, Caitlin, who is on our website, and I wasn't aware that children so young could suffer from alopecia. During the course of conversation with one of the mums, she was growing her hair to send to New Zealand towards her daughter's wig. And that actually, it was just that simple idea that gave me the inspiration to collect hair, and from there the whole story of the Rapunzel Foundation started. Really the biggest achievement that I would look at is being able to sponsor wigs for people. The text from the mom and the photograph of her daughter having made her Holy Communion saying, "Thank you so much for putting a smile on my daughter's face." The company that we deal with are Freedom Wigs, and they're a particular wig that suctions onto the head. I loved the whole concept of this and the idea of the freedom so that people could live their lives as they want to live their lives.
The most important thing about the Freedom wig is the type of hair they use and how they implant it. So the vast majority of time that goes into making one is all about the hair. So what happens is we only use the unprocessed natural hair in our wigs. We can choose the length of the hair, the colour of the hair, and whether we want it to be straight or slightly wavy or more wavy. The girls take out all the hair they have and they're looking to get enough hair out of all the ponytails, and then they literally manually sort that hair and they blend it so that it looks like all those 15 and 20 ponytails all came from the one person.
My first wigs were very itchy and they were very uncomfortable and they could fall off. My life improved. I feel a lot more confident about going out and feel more fit in more. The activities my freedom is that I take part in is swimming, more sports and just general stuff I've been doing before, but I can do it with my freedom wig on and I couldn't do it with the other ones because they were too itchy and I wasn't really allowed wearing sports helmets or around the swimming pool or anything.
So what I would like to ask people is to donate their ponytail. It's so important to the Rapunzel Foundation, it's so important to freedom. Unless there's people out there who are generous and kind and thoughtful to donate their ponytail, I won't have hair.
Well, you can go onto the website and you can donate, you can pledge your hair there, and basically if you go onto the website and look for any of the salons that are involved, you can just call into the salon and make your appointment and you can pledge it through them as well.
The only way that people with alopecia can have hair is if you donate your ponytail.